Today is the 11th of January 2024. Thank you for joining me for the community tuning for immunity. So all the participants will be muted and I'm going to begin shortly. But let me give you a very short introduction on these tuning sessions with Tuning Fork. So in this session, you can actually lie or sit comfortably, and it's better to stay awake, although you may fall asleep during the session. And you may feel some sensations in the body or emotions arising, or maybe nothing at all, which is fine. And I burp a lot during the session. I might be talking or keeping quiet at times. So you can just relax and breathe and follow my cue along the way. You can also drink water and move around or even go to the bathroom, as your hologram is already in the tuning when I start the session. So this tuning will include everyone who may be attending live or listening to this at another time in future, because all your hologram and energy will all be included in this tuning. So for biofield tuning, I'm actually striking a tuning fork and will place this in the field around your body or in the energy field of whatever that we are tuning. In this case will be the immunity, and the coherent frequency sound will actually entrain that energy of the biofield or the energy field of your body and allow the healing to occur. So that's how the biofield tuning works. So I will start now. You can get ready by lying down or sitting comfortably, and just breathe all the way into your tailbone and out through the bottom of your feet. So if you are sitting down, it's better to place your feet on the floor, grounded. If you are lying down, it's okay. Just be comfortable. So I'm just going to use the 174 Hertz, and I will strike the fork and place it in the Earth chakra, the Earth star of your biofield, which is about 1 foot from the bottom of the soles of your feet. So you can bring your awareness to the bottom of your feet, about 1 foot away, to your Earth star. So connecting all the energy fields in their separate bubbles to the Earth star to make sure that anything that has been released during the session will be safely earth or grounded. So breathing in all the way, gentle breath. And as you breathe out, push your breath down your feet, out through the bottom of the soles. You might not be hearing the tuning fork all the way, especially when it gets softer, but I will let the tuning fork run to beyond 0. Okay, so this sounds very clear. So your earth stars are connected. And now I'm just going to move to the sun star, which is above your crown chakra on top of your head, about 1 foot above. So you can bring your awareness to about 1 foot above the crown of your head to your sun star. Relaxing your head, relaxing your scalp, or even visualizing opening a trapdoor over the top of your head. Sun star connects us to the energy of the universe and the sun, and is related to all possibilities and the relation with time. So just allowing a gentle focus over the crown of your head, keeping your head and body relaxed, breathing and allowing the breath to enter through the top of your head down into the soles of your feet. This is also where your intuition comes in. So if you don't allow or have been blocking the messages from the universe or your higher self, the sun star might feel a little bit blocked. So just allow some softness to be in the area over the crown of your head. I'm allowing the tuning fork to run out all the way to beyond zero. Taking nice gentle breath. Good job. So your sun star is connected now. And I'm just going to strike the fork using a hologram for immunity. And see what comes up from here. Immunity is also related to our defense system, how strong our will in defending the virus or bacteria or the pollutants from the environment. So it has relevance to the solar plexus. I'm going to strike the fork at our solar plexus. You can bring your awareness to the space between your heart and your navel, where your solar plexus might be. And the thing that comes up now is spleen. So spleen is also related to our immunity. It's a reservoir for our blood. Blood has red blood cells, white blood cells, plasma, and other components. So the white blood cells are really the soldiers for our immunity system. So our spleen is located just beside our left liver, close to our stomach, around the left side of our lower ribs. The energy here feels a bit muted and heavy, like the sound is quickly absorbed by the spleen. So allowing the vibrations from the tuning fork to entrain the energy of our spleen. And I'm just going to stay quiet for a while. I'm going to change into another 2 different forks for the next few strikes. And that sounds pretty clear for the splint. And the next thing that comes up is the thymus, which is a endocrine gland that sits on top of our heart. So I'm feeling some energy at the back of the heart, some heaviness. So I'm going to strike the fork over the thymus and the heart. So you can bring your awareness to where your thymus is, over the mandibular bone, if you know where it is on top of your sternum, in between, just sitting below both your collarbones, where your collarbones meet. Now I'm going to strike the two forks and use a selenite crystals and a rose quartz in the field as well. Selenite will help to clear away whatever energy that's stuck there, and rose quartz will emit energy of unconditional love for the heart. So you can keep a soft focus over your chest area in general, sending good oxygen as you breathe in to your heart and thymus, and as you exhale, you just relax completely, allowing whatever that needs to surface to arise without any judgment or analysis, and release. In the next two strikes, I'm going to place one fork behind the heart and one fork in front of the heart, as if holding the heart in between the two forks with the thymus. I'm feeling quite warm here, like a lot of heat has been released from this heart space. And I feel the thyroid glands also coming in for the tuning, so including that. And the whole shoulder areas, the neck. Breathing in gently and releasing all the way out. Good job. So the heart, thymus and thyroid feels clear now. In the next stride, I'm going to change the fault to the 528 and 417 Hertz to clear the space in our biofield. In the next two strides, I'm going to wrap up your energy field and do a balancing of the left and the right hemisphere using a figure of 8. If you know and wish to do alternate nostril breathing now, you can do so. It will help to circulate and balance the energy of the left and the right side of your body. If not, you can just breathe normally. That's fine also. And the last 2 strikes, I'm going to connect your Sun Star with your Earth Star to wrap the energy, top and bottom, to close the session. The Sun and Earth Star are like the 2 poles of a battery. So these are the 2 poles of our human battery. So closing up your field after the tuning, because the field will open up during the session itself, wrapping you back. And disconnecting from your energy field now. So the session has ended. Please drink plenty of water. If you feel a lot that has come up, you can do a salt bath. That means put some salt. If you have a bathtub, you can do a salt bath in a bathtub. If not, you can do a feet soak. So just use a pot or a big basin, put some salt inside, and soak for around at least 20 to 30 minutes, or any other kinds of grounding, like stepping barefoot on the earth if you have access to it, or the beach will be good as well. And observe what comes up in the days that follow. If emotions or anything surface, allow them to come up and observe with kindness and love towards yourself. That is part of healing. It's better out than in. So take care.